A proposed Medicare policy change would restrict what type of prosthetics that patients are able to get medical help with. Good evening, I'm Calvin Snade.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. News Channel 9's Stephanie Santastanzi joins us now with details on what's next for those patients. Stephanie.
Latricia, Calvin, this new policy is so restrictive, it would send amputees back to 1970s prosthetic technology. Right now, patients have access to upgraded technology, such as gel lining and proper sockets. And one amputee we spoke with today says if this policy is approved, he wouldn't survive. Roger Catlin began using a prosthetic leg more than a year ago after he got an infection in his knee replacement. He shows us the many functions and parts of his prosthetic leg and tells us what it would be like without it.
It would basically destroy my life.
The new Medicare policy would restrict the technology coverage that people like Roger need.
The only thing that I can think of personally is that the contractors are connected to Blue Cross. They all have a financial or an ownership connection to Blue Cross except one. And that this could affect Blue Cross and Blue Shield reimbursements profoundly across the nation.
James Rogers is a certified prosthetist and says he doesn't want this policy hurting any of his patients' lifestyles. That's why he's decided to hang these signs in his office to inform people like Roger about how they can hopefully get Medicare to keep things the way they are.
You just can't imagine what that would take away from me. I basically wouldn't have a life anymore.
Roger says the outdated technology he would have to use would be a major strain on daily life.
I couldn't walk nearly as smoothly. I couldn't walk as safely. It would be difficult to do stairs, hills.
And he says that's not something he's willing to risk.
It'd be like going back to a tricycle from your car. They just don't have any concept. And if they're trying to save $1 here or $1 there, this isn't the place to do it.
There's now a We the People petition circling that calls for the Obama administration to revoke Medicare's proposal. Right now, it has over 106,000 signatures. You can find a link to it on our website, newschannel9.com. Calvin.
Thanks, Stephanie.